Yeah. Could you get me a few more insurances? Yeah. Could you get me the whole life insurance, universal life, and all cash value life insurance of every oath badge attorney, mandatory reporter, and all of those employed in the insurance industry where they insure athletes, coach, school districts, yes, police departments, sheriff's departments, yeah, judges and juries right now. Now, I'm going to want to sue for the actual cash value of your life insurance, so get me the signatures and the actual beneficiaries that you've named. Yes, because I don't think you have the right to own any actual cash value insurance. Now, these are what's known as annuities, and I was a financial consultant. Yes. You know, I mentioned Chase yesterday, and how is Jamie Dimon? Poop poop. Could you get me the actual insurance licenses of all of those in the banking sector of the insurance industry? I have sold a lot of annuities, just fixed rate annuities. Yes. And having worked in Swim, Port Angeles, and Port Townsend, somebody said I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So just get me every insurance contract, life and health, in Chase Bank. Ooch. Because I think that Chase funneled some money over so as to cover up their knowledge of the dog family. Yes. Now, let's say you could be on somebody and they look at a CD and they say, oh my gosh, rates are really bad right now. Why don't you tax defer and get that triple compounding of interest? Notice the three. You get interest on your principal. Yes, you do. You get interest on your interest. Yes, you do. And you get interest on the tax deferral that you don't have to pay income taxes on. Now, I really liked annuities because when you understand how they work, it's not the commissions. It's this whole concept of not paying income tax until you actually want to use the money. Now, I did work with quite a few employees of WAMU that work at First Federal. Now, it could be that somebody that used to be the manager of Squim. Did you come some money? First Fed. Why don't you get me all the employees of First Federal? Yes. For the last 20 years since WAMU was taken over by Chase Bank? Yes. And then get me every life insurance policy? Yes. That has been sold by every branch of Chase for the last, 10 years. Now, I would say, yes, that this whole idea of Chase buying Washington Mutual, yes, really didn't like it. Ouch! Seemed like it was some sort of manufactured crisis because of liar loans. Yes, yes, it did. And I told Jamie, I said, now, Jamie, yes, I'm going to buy WAMU back from you for the price that you paid. Now, he disagreed and thought he would bribe numerous individuals right now. So just give me all the insurance that's been sold by Chase, by every licensed insurer in every branch of all the Chase banks. Yes. And then tell me right now, pooch. Now, as a financial consultant, I've been wanting to get in this banking industry. Yes. I thought of an investment bank that I wanted to start called Gorilla. Yes, for those that are retired military that like the adrenaline rush of trading. Yes, and I wanted to employ Kerry Killinger to go throughout the industry and find the best instructors on how you can learn how to trade while managing your client's money. Now, for a lot of those that thought we don't need another investment bank, I thought I'd use my money to start one of them. Yes, and then I'd contribute some additional money to start four additional investment banks. How are you, Goldman Sachs, Lloyd Blankenfein? Are you still there? You're Jewish? It's the Hanukkah season, isn't it? You know, yesterday at the hospital, I was thinking about Horowitz and Associates. Yes. Distant relative of Horowitz Associates. Yes. Yes. How are the Jews today? You have a happy Hanukkah? Why don't we look, okay? at all the Hanukkah celebrations of those in the investment banking industry. Oh my gosh, I see skull caps everywhere. I had heard that approximately 50,000 influential individuals that were in the 1% of the top income earners. In fact, give me the tax returns for the last 20 years of those that are in the top 1% where you got to make more than $200,000 a year. I thought somebody did want to control. Are you upset, Lloyd? My golly, for a short man, you sure can really put it out there, can't you?